Yes, see, research, as I said, research and development, environment and infrastructure in our country has to see a revolution. Okay, we need to be able to spend more. We need to be able to encourage grassroots research and development in our schools and in our colleges. That's not happening. So suddenly we can't expect the PhD students to reach those standards of R&D in our labs if they are not used to doing research and development in their younger days. So research and development environment in grassroots, we need to invest in that. We need to invest with money, we need to invest with infrastructure, and we need to invest with capabilities so that ultimately we catch up with the world.
On September 30th, 2025, at the Aero Tech India 2025 event in New Delhi, Air Marshal Awadhesh Kumar Bharti, Deputy Chief of the Air Staff, spoke about the urgent need for India to become self-reliant in defense technology. His message was clear: India must make its own weapons, engines, and systems to stay strong and safe in the future. Air Marshal Bharti stressed that even a 99% indigenous content in defense equipment is inadequate if critical components remain import-dependent. He warned that reliance on foreign suppliers for essential parts would jeopardize national security during crisis. India needs to make everything it needs for its defense within the country and within defined timelines. This will make the armed forces stronger and more independent. One big goal is to make India's own aircraft engines. Air Marshal Bharti said that the country plans to develop these engines in the next 10 to 12 years. Currently, India depends on other countries for some critical engines which can be costly and risky. Developing engines at home will help the Air Force fly advanced aircraft without depending on anyone else. It will also push India to become a leader in aerospace technology. Research in India's defense sector has been painfully slow, the Air Marshal said, adding that it is time to speed up work in new technologies. India needs to focus on things like secure communication systems, high-tech weapons, space technology, and smart systems that can think and act fast. By working faster and smarter, India can stay ahead of other countries in defense technology. The Air Marshal explained that future wars will not be like the old wars. They will use drones, artificial intelligence, robotics, and advanced sensors together with human soldiers. He said India must be ready with smart systems that can analyze data in real time, communicate securely even in difficult situations, and work across land, air, and space. This will make the Indian Air Force more prepared for modern battles. To win future wars, there is no doubt that indigenization is the way ahead. Our global partners may not always be able to share niche and critical technology with us. What we need is leapfrogging, which largely will have to be done on our own. While drones are becoming very important, Air Marshal Bharti encouraged companies and startups to think beyond them. He wants innovations in things like making platforms stronger, integrating sensors, and improving the survivability of systems. By supporting a wider range of ideas, India can have a strong and complete defense technology system that is ready for any challenge. The Air Marshal's suggestions provide a very clear roadmap to help India become Atmanirbhar, as it will reduce dependence on foreign suppliers. Indigenization will ensure all critical components are made in India, which will in turn eliminate risk of supply chain disruptions and reduce India's vulnerability during times of geopolitical tensions.